What is going on, guys? Taylor Stuber with LocksDFS.com, bringing you my locks and sleepers for this Tuesday NBA slate. Only got 4 games on the slate today, but that's because there's no games on Thanksgiving, and there's 13 games tomorrow, which is going to be a gruesome, long day for me researching that. But there's going to be a ton of edge to be had, so at the same time, I'm very excited about it. Optimized lineups won again last night on the backs of the Kings. Marvin Bagley, Buddy Hield talked about them a lot on the stream, which if you haven't been watching the stream, I've been doing it the last couple of days, going to continue to do it every day at 6:15 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure to get in. It's free. Ask as many questions as you want. Going to try to get to as many as I can. And if you want to enter that giveaway to win an NBA, NFL, NHL package, all you have to do is subscribe, like the video, and comment below with your favorite play of the day. We will be announcing on my live stream every Sunday the winner of that package. So make sure to enter. It's free to enter. Why not? As always, please follow me on Twitter at TaylorStew. We're going to be giving away some of my favorite plays of the day, some stats that I think can help you become a better DFS player, help you win some money. To put it simply, that's all I'm trying to do. One of our members last night won $16,000, and I think it had a lot to do with the Bagley call. $16,000. That's awesome. Love seeing this kind of stuff. If you ever win anything like that, please send it my way. Like looking at that kind of thing. Anyways, let's just get into it. Only 4-game slates. So you're gonna have to dig deep for these plays that you love. But there's 2 players that I'm gonna be talking about today that I've talked about seemingly all year, and they've just been winning us money all year. I've been playing them since they were like 4K. And that's Montrezl Harrell and Pascal Siakam. Pascal Siakam, we talked about it. Jonas Valanciunas and Serge Ibaka, they strictly place all the center minutes. They don't play together. Neither of them play the forward, even though Serge Ibaka has done that a lot in his career. He doesn't play the forward with Toronto. And at the forward, they only play OG Anunoby and Pascal Siakam. OG's out this game. So Siakam's already been playing big minutes. With OG in, he's going to play 34, 35 minutes. But with him out, as long as the game can stay competitive, he's going to be playing upwards of 39, 40 minutes, which he's done a ton as of late. He's about a point per minute fantasy player, and he's playing 39, 40 minutes. Get 39, 40 fantasy points out of him. That's more than worth it on both sides for me at 6.9K on FanDuel, and over here on DraftKings, he is 6.4K. I feel like people are going to go away from him just because of the price tag, just for the same reason as people went away from Montrezl Harrell yesterday. They're not used to their prices being this high, but it's definitely deserved. Just the Montrezl Harrell stuff is crazy. But Pascal Siakam, you're paying for 39, 40 minutes with OG Anunoby out, high fantasy point per minute player. Kyle Lowry might miss this game. He's questionable as of now with an ankle injury. I bet they sit him on the front end of a back-to-back. So really like Siakam a lot. I think he gets a lot of minutes and easily pays off that 6.4K tag on DraftKings and on FanDuel as well. On the other end, it's Montrezl Harrell, or the other player I want to talk about is Montrezl Harrell. He's the same price as yesterday, and even on FanDuel, they dropped his price to 7.5K. I like no one played him on FanDuel yesterday. I pulled the trigger and did it, and it was very fruitful. He scored 60 fantasy points. This guy's an absolute freak. Doc he used to just play him in these certain matchups, and that's when we would play him. We'd play him in like pace up spots. I mean, yesterday was obviously a dream spot against the Hawks, number 1 pace team in the league. But now he's facing Dwight Howard and the Wizards, and we don't even know if Dwight Howard's going to play. I doubt he plays. The team's in shambles right now. He missed last game. He left the game early with a glute injury that had been bothering him before him coming back. So I think he's either going to come in. Marcin Gortat's going to come in. He's going to play 7 or 8 minutes in his first stint. Montrezl Harrell's going to come in, and even if Dwight's playing, he's going to be playing against their small lineup, which is what they prefer, the Wizards prefer to do, which is going to be Markieff Morris or Jeff Green, and he's absolutely going to crush them because with the Wizards already have a high pace. But with Markieff or Jeff Green at the 5, their pace just like shoots up to like the top of the league, which is an absolutely murder spot for Montrezl Harrell. And if Dwight misses, the lineup's going to be small, and they're going to play Jeff Green and Markieff Morris at the 5 the entire game because they don't want to play Jan Mahimi. Jan Mahimi might come away with like 10, 12 minutes, and they play Jeff Green at the 5 the rest of the time. Jeff Green started the second half, I believe, when Dwight Howard left the game. I'm really in love with Montrezl Harrell this game, despite the price. I don't really care. I'm going to be playing him on both sides. And these guys have won us so much money this year, and they're still worth more than their price tags as of now, even though most people would probably disagree with that. They're just such high point per minute players. Montrezl Harrell, I believe, averages 1.5 points per minute. It's crazy. And I just got a notification that Gallinari was questionable still with that illness. While I don't think it affects his minutes whatsoever, although yesterday Montrezl Harrell was playing minutes at the 4 just because they wanted to keep him on the court, which is something new. Montrezl Harrell hasn't been doing that at all. So if you can even give him bonus minutes for Gallinari being out, because he's played 32 minutes yesterday, which I think was a season high, they want to keep him on the court because he's simply one of their best players. Really love Montrezl Harrell, both sides. Him and Siakam are locks for me. There's going to be a ton of value today, obviously, with the Heat. If Dwight misses, I think Jeff Green and Markieff Morris are great values, getting extended minutes in a good matchup. But yeah, I'll leave the rest for my members. Talk about some other plays on my live stream tonight, so be sure to be there. Ask me questions, ask me wherever you want. More than willing to help you guys out. All right, as always, I hope you guys win a ton of money tonight, and until next video, or tonight, I guess, peace.